Hello YouTube, this is OJ Cubing, and in today's video... Hey! You're talking over my intro.
Sorry, I thought we were doing this bit.
Well, you know this isn't going to make any sense in my video, right? It'll just look like I'm talking to myself.
You are talking to yourself.
Where'd you come from?
Well, you're talking to multiple different versions of yourself, at least.
This is weird.
Anyway, roll the intro.
Why are you making silly faces?
Right, now I'm going to pass back to 2022 OJ to explain what all of this is.
Thanks 2025 OJ. Basically in this video I'm going to be doing a 3x3 OH and blind solve on the scrambles that I generated back in April 2022. And then I'm going to compare it to previous years to see whether I did better and whether I remember the solution. I'm interested to see if I improve, whether I do remember the scramble, and most importantly, just how long I can keep going for. So without further ado, let's get on with the video.
Okay, so as always, a quick bit about me. It's currently the 18th of April 2025. I'm currently 25 years old. I'm still living at home with my mum. I am honoured to say that I'm still with my wonderful girlfriend, Miss Elena Sinnott. I'm still working as a business intelligence analyst at iPipeline, where I've been for about 2.5 years. I'm still competing a decent amount, although I have reduced my number of competitions to about 1 to 2 a month, and that's just so that I can focus on my role as the Vice President of the UK Cube Association. In the past year, I've actually left the WCA Regulations Committee, and I have now joined the Appeals Committee, where I am a senior member. At the moment, my main focus in cubing is my role as director in the UKCA. 3x3 is still my main event. I just last weekend got my 5th sub 10 average of 5 in the official competition, and also I finally got a sub 8 single, which is 7.95. My global average for 3x3 is still around 11 to 12 seconds. I now finally have a sub 20 OH average of 5 in competition, but I still average around 20 to 25 seconds, and I average around about a minute for 3 blinds still. My current main is still the good old trusty X-Man Tornado V3, so let's go and do some solves on it.
Okay, not overly happy with that, but whatever. Okay, so pretty standard 3x3 solution. I did the exact same cross again as the last 2 years and the same first pair. This pair I inserted differently for the 3rd time. So, 2022 I inserted it one way, 2024 I inserted it another way. This year I did it like this, into the back. And then ended up with this pair, which I did in a similar way to last year. And then was able to do this pair just like this. End up with this OLL. And then had a terrible, terrible G pattern recognition where I had to do this. And then U2 to finish off. Didn't set the timer. Oh well. For OH, I did the same cross as last year, kinda, except for every other year I have always done the L2 before the F. This time I did the F before the L2. So from this point on, it's completely new stuff to me. I don't have the free pair that I keep forgetting every year. I actually see this pair first, so I go and do that, insert it into the front, and then fumble about for quite a bit before realizing that I could do this pair here. So I pair that up and do it back there, and then I've already noticed that this edge is misoriented, so I can go into this pair, and then I end up with a free pair in the front. So maybe I'll get that free pair again next year, probably not. I probably won't do the same solution, it's a bit of a bad one. From here it's just soon F sexy F prime, and then here it's just an F perm, and that's it. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that to be right. A couple of things of note in 3-blind. In 2022 and 2023, I did HD and KE, both as comms. Last year, I didn't do the first one as a comm, but I did still do KE as a comm. This year, I did neither as a comm, so clearly my ability to do comms is weakening over time. I then completely forgot the letter pair right at the end. I forgot about Josh. Don't know who Josh is, but I completely forgot about him. I took so long trying to remember it, and then eventually thought this is the only letter pair that even makes sense to do, so that's why I paused for so long and was somehow able to get it right. I also forgot that I could cancel the M2 at my edges, so I failed on that behalf again. Getting into corner execution though, I did not forget Harry Savage. For the first time in 3 years, I have not forgotten Harry Savage, SV. And then, of course, I really spent a while trying to remember exactly which corner twist it was, and then I also did not bother to actually do the corner twist out, because I just did 2 targets for it again.
So, am I washed? Well, I think I might be. I did technically get my highest TPS solve in 3x3 out of all the years that I've done this, although I did also get my slowest memorization and still had a massive pause in my execution. So yeah, I reckon I'm washed. What do you guys think? If you would like to follow me on my journey through international competitive speed cubing, then please make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe. Saramale!